Hey everyone, welcome to another Rope for a Cue video, and this time it's my colours clearance benchmark, but this is benchmark version 2, because if you remember back in December I did the first of these, and I did 30 attempts to see how many I could get out of 30. Unfortunately, it's just a struggle to get 30 attempts done. It's like, I don't know, like best part of an hour just on this one practice routine. So 30 is just too much. But now I'm getting to the point where, I'm getting relatively okay with these. I'm obviously not anywhere near. I think last time I got 2 out of 30. So I'm about I think I've said plenty of times, about 1 out of 10. So basically that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 10. I'm going to do 10, see how many I get. And hopefully, we can build on it and see where we get to. It's never going to be a 10 out of 10, but if we can get to 3 or 4 or 5 out of 10 sometime this year, that would be a huge achievement for me to get sort of 5 out of 10. So yeah, a nice pot on the brown there in the middle pocket, but very difficult to get any kind of position on the blue. I was just the wrong side of the brown, or at least if I could have got a position on the blue, I don't know how. I probably would have missed the pot. So yeah, so a long pot on the blue here, but I should be able to hold for the pink. Not quite. Decent position on the pink, but yeah, blue wasn't on target, unfortunately. So we go on to the next attempt. Yeah, got a bit lazy with the editing on this. No music and minimal editing, just because I know I say it a lot, but I'm pretty short time this week, busy at work, and basically this weekend was fully booked up, so not really had much chance to edit videos or even play snooker, to be honest. I haven't played snooker since I think Thursday or Friday last week. Thursday last week. So it's now Monday, the 27th of February. So yeah, when I'm recording the voiceover. So this should go up tomorrow morning. Yeah, tried to hit that pretty hard to get out for the blue, and shake of the head there, that was not the right thing to do. So we keep going. There's quite a lot of background noise, and unfortunately there was a funeral, a wake going on in the main club, so thankfully there was no music, but there was a fair bit of chatter and stuff like that. So, which is fair enough, The club rents club's rented out for stuff like that, so can't complain too much. But I was the only person in the snooker room, which was quite nice. I think it was a funeral anyway. I've definitely been in the club recently when there was a funeral on. It might have been not this time, but we'll see. Well, we'll not see, but so 3 attempts down and no success yet. Still, green to brown and then brown to blue are the problem balls. If I get a position on the blue, chances are I'll get the clearance done. So it's just about, and if I get good position on the green to get position on, well, it's snooker in it, it's a sort of compound error. You just get slightly out of position off the yellow, and then it's more difficult to get position on the green. It just gets a bit worse, isn't it? And that's what it is. That's what snooker is. But I'm pretty happy with that shot. Maybe a little straight on the blue, but should be able to just roll through a little bit and have a longish, well, mediumish pink to this left-hand corner, which should be relatively okay. Didn't get into it though. So I've left this more tricky. I wanted it to roll on at least another, I don't know, foot, maybe 8, 10 inches, something like that, to be a much more comfortable pot, not having to use the rest for a start. But here we go. So pink to black. Can I get the pink in and get position on the black? Kind of a bit of a miscue, but that was a shame because the pot wasn't far off, and look at that position on the black. That was pretty good. But never mind. On we go. Yeah, that's about perfect on the green. Just a slight angle to get nicely on the brown. Don't want to be too straight on the green. I found that being too straight on the green gives a bit more error, a bit less margin for error on the positional shot. Whereas that one, I can just play it like that and be pretty much perfect on the brown. Yeah, key shot this. Yeah, pretty happy with that. It's about as good as it. Well, I would have preferred a little less angle because it's kind of one of those where it's not quite enough angle that it's an obvious choice to go on and off the bottom cushion, but it's a bit more of an angle that got to kind of probably more difficult to hold. And I tried to hold it when I should have gone on and off the cushion, and yeah, didn't hit it hard enough basically. If I'd hit it a smidge harder, the blue would have gone in, and I would have at least had the pink back to the left middle. Yeah, didn't get quite enough on that. Yeah, I know I said in the last one I want like a little bit of angle on the green, but this is perhaps a little bit too much, but only just. Should be okay. Yeah, didn't quite get that right, so off the cushion, or rather cueing off the cushion is not easy on this, and I think I'm pretty straight on this blue. Good pot. Yeah, I was pretty straight. Couldn't really do a huge amount with the blue, with the brown, but I'm not too bad with this. You know, this is a shot I have been practicing recently with that red, uh, you know, reds on the colours spots routine that I've been doing, where you try and get them all into the same corner pocket. So this is a shot I'm pretty comfortable with these days. And there you go, just gently in and pretty much nicely on the pink. It could have done with a bit further, because obviously I'm right-handed, so this is a rest shot. A left-handed player would get down on this dead easy, but and perhaps a fitter and leaner me would get down on it easy, but I struggled. To be fair, I didn't even try. Maybe I could have reached it. Bit of an awkward looking rest shot this, but happy with that. Doesn't get much better than that in terms of pink to black for me, with the rest anyway. So just cope with the pressure and get this in. Yeah, there we go. So there's one successful attempt in the 10. Still got a couple left. Still got 4 left. So can we get another one? That's a better cue ball. much to do. Well, actually, maybe I'm. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Yeah, well, I had to go off the cushion, but I played it pretty well, to be fair, so happy with that. But I think I'm dead straight on this brown, so I'm screwing back for this. Oh no, no, I can get around. Sorry, I thought this was a different attempt. There is one coming up where I screw back for the blue, and I'm pretty pleased with that shot. So look out for that one. This one, a bit on the cushion, but not too bad. Should be okay for the. If I can get this blue in, should be okay for the pink. Oh, just caught the far jaw. Hit it a little bit too hard as well, so the cue ball rolled on a little bit further. So that's 7 down, 3 left. Ooh, that just about forced its way past that near knuckle. Kind of shoulder barged it out of the way. Yeah, that's nice pot on the green, position on the brown. I don't know. This could be the one where I'm straight actually, where I'm 2 straights and end up having to screw. Yeah, see where I end up aiming on the white. Yeah, I think this is. No, I'm okay. I'll miss the brown though. Does it go in? No, it doesn't fluke it in. That's disappointing. That was a good chance. So 2 more attempts left. Yeah, that's okay. Right, that's okay. 2. Okay, so this is the one I screw back for the blue. But I actually end up screwing back a little too far, so I'm basically dead straight on this blue again. But that's pretty good reaction I got off the cue ball. Quite pleased with that. So yeah, I'm actually. I ended up missing that the wrong side. That's a shame. Well, last attempt. Can I get one final successful attempt in to get to 2 out of 10? Or will that be the target for next time? So yeah, basically, if the cue ball ends up in line with the brown, blue, pink, and black, I know that I'm in pretty much the right position on the blue, the right position on the green. So screwed back a little bit too far on that, so I'm actually a little bit low on the brown. So this will I'll have to come off the top cushion, I think here. Just about lean over and get this. Just didn't quite get enough into it. It was perfect line. If that had rolled on another 3 or 4 inches, that would have been perfect. Yeah, that's nicely in. Just about needs to hold. I left this pink a little tricky, but it could have been a lot worse. Oh, happy with that pot, and it wasn't a bad positional shot, to be fair. But has left this black a little tricky, and the pressure's on. Last attempt. I didn't take enough time on that. I was miles off. It's pretty disappointing. But anyway, I got one. That's the important thing, and it's something to build on for next time. So hopefully I'll get two next time. So I mean, I'm going to do this every month. So look out for another one of these towards the end of March, and I'll see you in the next video.